Entering the arena floor and leading in our deans, faculty, and staff dignitaries is Dr. Kara Metz, Chair of the Doctor of Human Services and the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology programs. Following Dr. Kara Metz is Dr. Jennifer Robinson, Chair of the Information Literacy Program, holding the UAGC Gonfalon. Next is the School of General Studies faculty, led by Dr. James Meeks, Interim Chair of the Honors Program, followed by the Dean, Dr. Justin Harrison. Next is the College of Arts and Sciences faculty, who are led by Dr. Charles Holmes, Chair of the Master of Public Health Program and Chair of the Institutional Review Board, followed by Dr. Tony Farrell, Dean of the college. Next, we welcome our faculty from the Forbes School of Business and Technology, led by Dr. Pete Limon, Chair of the Bachelor of Science in Cyber and Data Security Technology program. Following our colleges and the remaining stage dignitaries, Dr. Blake Naughton, Vice Provost for Global Campus Academic Affairs, Mrs. Katie Shea, Vice Provost of Student Services, Dr. Caleb Simmons, Vice Provost, Arizona Online, Board of Arizona Regent, Jessica Pacheco, Lieutenant General Anthony Hale, our keynote speaker, Provost Patty Prelock, and Dr. Gary Packard, Senior Vice Provost of Online Initiatives. Now, please welcome Dr. Kara Metz.
Dr. Packard, on behalf of the University of Arizona Global Campus faculty, I present to you the University Mace, representing the scholarship and integrity of the University of Arizona Global Campus.
Presenting the colors for this morning's commencement ceremony is the Luke Air Force Base Honor Guard. Please rise or otherwise signify your presence for the presentation of colors and remain standing for our national anthem, performed by McKenna Castaños, graduating with her Bachelor of Arts in Child Development.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please be seated. Help me welcome Senior Vice Provost of Online Initiatives, Dr. Gary Packard. In his role, he serves as the Chief Executive Officer of the University of Arizona Global Campus and is the champion for adult learners.
You know, this arena has seen a lot of national anthems in its day. I don't think it's ever seen one better than that. How about another big round of applause for that? The other thing this stadium has seen is a lot of concerts and sporting events. I believe this crowd can be rowdier and louder than anyone that's ever been here in its entire history. So let's hear what you got. Let's see how loud we can get. That's it. I've lost count of the numbers of times I've been to a commencement, and everyone gives me chills, and I'm excited to be here to celebrate your day, students. This is why we're here. So graduates, family, and friends, what a proud and momentous occasion this is for all of us. The University of Arizona Global Campus celebrates each and every one of you today, and we gather to honor your achievements, your dedication, and your perseverance. Our president, Dr. Suresh Garamella, unfortunately was unable to attend today, and so he's entrusted me with the complete honor to be with you today, to preside and share his message with you. And he sent this for each of you. To our graduates and to those who have supported you through your educational journey, congratulations. This is a remarkable accomplishment, and I am deeply admired your commitment and your aspirations. Though I regret I cannot be with you in person today, please know that I take great pride in all that you have achieved. On behalf of the entire University of Arizona community, I wish everyone the best as you embark on your next chapter. Thank you, President Garamella. Graduates, I want you to take a moment and look around you. Look to the person to your left. Look to the person to your right. Look up in the stands. Soak this moment in, because this is your graduation, and we are extremely proud of you, and you want to gather every piece of this event that you can. We are the University of Arizona Global Campus, and we are proud to be UAGC. You have joined the Wildcat community from all 50 states and from locations around the world, each of you bringing your own unique story, passion, and perseverance. As we celebrate your achievements today, we also recognize the values that define UAGC: living our culture of care, fostering a campus environment where everyone can thrive, and inspiring your commitment to lifelong learning. Before we begin, it is important that we take a moment to acknowledge and honor the land and territories on which the University of Arizona is built. We respectfully acknowledge the University of Arizona is on the land and territories of Indigenous people. Today, Arizona is home to 22 federally recognized tribes, with the Phoenix metropolitan area being home to the Ak-Chin Indian community, Fort McDowell Yavapai Nation, Gila River Indian community, Salt River Pima Maricopa Indian community, and the Tohono Nation. The university strives to build sustainable relationships with sovereign Native nations and Indigenous communities through education offerings, partnerships, and community service. Graduating from UAGC is an extraordinary accomplishment. Many of you balanced rigorous coursework while managing full-time jobs, raising families, and fulfilling personal responsibilities. Yet despite the challenges, you persevered, and that is something to be incredibly proud of. At UAGC, we recognize that not everyone can put life on hold to attend a traditional college, and that is why our accessible, flexible, fully online programs exist to help you achieve your goals on your terms. And as you step forward into your careers, know that UAGC will always be here to support you. Through it all, you have had and will always have the UAGC family cheering you on. Faculty, staff, and administrators have stood beside you, guiding you through your challenges and triumphs. This is the essence of our culture of care, a community built on trust, belonging, and an unwavering commitment to your success. At UAGC, we believe open communication, fierce advocacy, deep respect, and intentional empowerment. These values create more than a university. They create a foundation for personal and professional growth. While we may not always have been perfect, I can assure you we have always been on your side. Let us take a moment to recognize the dedicated UAGC team who made your success possible. The extraordinary faculty, mentors who guided you and inspired you, the dedicated staff who worked tirelessly to remove barriers and open doors, and the passionate administrators who ensured our vision remained steadfast on delivering exceptional, student-first online experience. Let's give them all a round of applause. And now, as you've officially become UAGC alumni, proud Wildcats for life, remember that you are part of a global community that celebrates who you are, where you have been, and where you are going. Your resilience and determination inspire us all. I hope you will always be proud to be UAGC, proud of the education you have received, proud of the challenges you have conquered, and proud of the impact that you will make on the world. Graduates, today is just the beginning. You have already accomplished so much, and there is so much more ahead. Keep striving, keep pushing forward, and keep making a difference for yourselves and for others. You are the current and future leaders of our world, and we can't wait to see where your journey will take you next. While today is a celebration of your individual achievements, none of us succeeds alone. Behind every graduate is a network of unwavering support, family members who turned homes into study spaces, partners who held things together while you pursued your dreams, employers who encouraged you on your educational journey, and faculty and staff who crafted engaging and meaningful online learning experiences. Your success is a testament to the power of collaboration. And today we honor not just you, but everyone who helped to make this moment possible. So let's take a moment to show, and this is where you need to get really loud again for me. Let's take a moment to really show all our supporters our love and appreciation. Families and friends of our graduates, your unwavering love and encouragement and support have lifted our graduates to their milestones. With the parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, children, relatives, friends, and supporters of all our graduates, please rise or signify your presence so we can thank you appropriately for what you have done for these students. Let's give it up for them. Thank you. Never gets old, does it? Education is not just a destination. Education is a lifelong journey toward opportunity, career success, and personal fulfillment. We are grateful that you allowed UAGC to be a part of your journey. Thank you for inspiring us. And congratulations, graduates. Like you, we are also proud to be UAGC, and we are even prouder of you. Now it is my honor to introduce our attending member of the Arizona Board of Regents, Jessica Pacheco. Regent Pacheco brings an extensive experience in public affairs, strategic communications, economic development, and leadership. She is a proud University of Arizona alumna and has served the state through organizations such as the Arizona-Mexico Commission and the Arizona Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Please join me in welcoming Regent Pacheco.
Wow, what a morning. It's incredible looking out at a sea of all of this just amazing accomplishment. So felicidades, graduados, parabéns, formandos, and congratulations, graduates. On behalf of the Arizona Board of Regents, the governing body of the state's public universities, I'm honored to share a couple thoughts with you this morning. First and foremost, Congratulations, University of Arizona Global Campus graduates, on earning your degrees. Nito Quibbin said, who is a prolific writer, university president, your personal circumstances don't determine where you can go. So let me start again. Your personal circumstances don't determine where you can go. They merely determine where you start. In no other place in the world is that more true than right here, right now. I love this country. I moved here when I was 15. I'm an immigrant. English is my second language. Nowhere else have I seen the power of education, especially the degrees that you've earned today, open so many doors and create so many boundless opportunities. Your education is a passport that allows you to come from anywhere and go everywhere. I stand before you as living proof of this promise, and today you are as well. To paraphrase George Washington Carver, who is an American inventor and scientist, he said, "Education is truly the key to unlock the golden door of freedom." And your graduating class is incredibly global, something that all of you should be very proud of. You're wonderfully diverse, coming from every walk of life, representing a wide range of socioeconomic and cultural backgrounds. You come from every corner of this country and from nations around the world. Your achievements are particularly inspiring, given the many roles you have been juggling all at the same time. You're raising families, working full-time jobs. You're the first in your families to graduate, and some of you are the last in your families to graduate. You're serving in the military. In fact, 1 of 4 UAGC students is affiliated with the military and representing bases around the world. As a side note, thank you very much for your service. Now, Abigail Adams, the second First Lady of our country, said, "Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and attended to with diligence." Take a moment, please, and look back at the very beginning of this journey for yourself. Remember the path that brought you here. All of you have made sacrifices to earn this degree, whether it meant staying up late into the evening after you tucked your children in, or getting up well before dawn before they got up to finish your studies. Perhaps you were squeezing in classes in between work shifts. You were making every single available moment work for you. You were completing homework on lunch breaks, on buses, in medical waiting rooms. I see some nodding, I can understand. And even some of you, this might be a little personal, may have been reviewing your notes for tests while you were pushing your grocery cart, invariably forgetting to buy the milk again. You did whatever it took to reach this moment. You deserve to be commended for your resilience and your dedication. Benjamin Franklin said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." Your commitment to your education is an investment that will yield lifelong dividends, not just in the form of higher earnings or greater job security or perhaps an enhanced quality of life. More profoundly, you have set a powerful example for your community, demonstrating that getting a degree is within reach. And most importantly, you have proven to yourselves that there are no limits to what you can achieve. That self-knowledge is the greatest gift this journey gives you, and it will serve you well with whatever the future holds. That's not to say that all of a sudden, magically, life is easy or free of challenges. Earning a degree doesn't mean that life smooths out and is painless. Challenges are a part of life. We all face them. Each setback now, though, is simply another opportunity to prove your resilience. You've already shown yourself that you're capable of accomplishing anything. And with that knowledge, there is nothing you can't overcome. Brian Tracy says, "There are no limits to what you can accomplish, except for the limits you place on your own thinking. Walking this path has shown you that truth." Your diploma now is just the beginning. Being truly educated means embracing life like a lifetime of discovery. It's a continuous pursuit. Let your curiosity be your compass. Keep learning, keep questioning, expand your thinking, discover new possibilities, and encourage others to push beyond their limits. Be daring enough to have the audacity to let your ambition be fearless. Let me say that again. Be daring enough to have the audacity to let your ambition be fearless. Pursue your potential to its fullest. And as I leave you today, I do have a request. I ask you that you do dare to dream big. The creator of the icon Mickey Mouse dared to do so and reminds us all, our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. On behalf of the Arizona Board of Regents, congratulations, class of 2025, and please, please, dream bigger.
Thank you, Regent Pacheco. Oh, she said you need to clap a little more, I think. Yeah, so give it up. Our regents are very important to our education here in the state of Arizona, and we are so grateful for your presence to represent the board today. Before I introduce our commencement speaker, I would like to acknowledge a special year this is in 2025 for the United States military. Because it was in 1775 that the Continental Congress created what became the U.S. Army in June, the U.S. Navy in October, and the U.S. Marine Corps in November. There you go. This marks, as such, the 250th birthday, older than our nation, of those three services. That's an incredible accomplishment and worth our adoration. Yesterday at our military appreciation event, we were reminded of the strength of that legacy, thanks in large part to the words of our commencement speaker. I am guessing he might be a bit biased towards the Army, being that the Army's birthday is coming up in June. But I know he also loves his brothers and sisters in the other armed services, to include those of us in the United States Air Force. So let me introduce our speaker for you. Lieutenant General Tony Hale, United States Army, has devoted his life to service in uniform. He became the 48th Deputy Chief of Staff for Intelligence, or G2, of the United States Army in January of 2024, serving as the Senior Advisor to the Secretary of the Army and the Chief of Staff. He leads all aspects of intelligence, counterintelligence, and security, and he is responsible for the training, equipping, policy, and oversight of an Army intelligence and security enterprise of more than 60,000 soldiers and civilians. Before this assignment, he commanded the United States Army Intelligence Center of Excellence at Fort Huachuca in Sierra Vista, Arizona, about 200 miles southeast of Glendale, and as he fondly called it, at the edge of the frontier. As a career intelligence officer, Lieutenant General Hale served in numerous command, staff, and operational assignments. His deployments spanned places such as Bosnia, Kosovo, Afghanistan, and Iraq. General Hale earned his commission through ROTC at North Carolina State University, and while he remains an avid Wolfpack fan, I think he's got a little Wildcat in him now, too. On a personal note, I had the great privilege of working alongside Lieutenant General Hale and his wife Stacy at the edge of the frontier in Sierra Vista, engaging in everything from judging Christmas trees and parades to regional strategic planning along the border of the United States and Mexico. General Hale and his family are true patriots. They love their country, they love their Army, and they lead with integrity. And I am humbled to share this stage with him today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Lieutenant General Tony Hale.
Good morning, graduates. A huge congratulations to all of you on this truly special and memorable day. It's a pleasure to be here to celebrate each and every one of you, whether you are here in person or whether you're tuning in from around the globe online. This is your day. Let's give a big round of applause to the Luke Air Force Base Color Guard. And to McKenna, one of your own graduates in that rendition of the national anthem, which made me have chill bumps. As Dr. Packard said, I'm Tony Hale. I have the privilege of serving as a senior intelligence officer for the United States Army. And previously, I commanded down at Fort Huachuca, so I know a little bit about Arizona. And I also know a little bit about what a great institution this is. Regent Pacheco, Provost Prelock, Vice Provost Packard, Vice President Naughton, Vice President Shea, Vice President Kemp, Vice President Hardy, distinguished faculty and guests. It's an absolute honor to be back in this great state and an honor to be here to recognize the University of Arizona Global Campus Class of 2025. You have so much to be proud of. I understand we have nearly 3,000 graduates receiving degrees today across dozens of programs from business administration to psychology. Each of you have accomplished a great deal. You have fulfilled the requirements and made a significant investment into a brighter future, not only for yourselves, but for the people that you love. I know from having spoken with your distinguished faculty that the University of Arizona Global Campus prides itself on having a unique, one-of-a-kind student body. A good many of you are pursuing excellence not only in the classroom, but also while managing additional responsibilities in both your personal and professional lives. That's impressive, to say the least. Whether you're working full-time or part-time, whether you're helping a family member or you're serving your nation in uniform, you continue to pursue your excellence while fulfilling additional obligations. Those long nights that you spent studying have paid off and led you to this moment. Let's give yourselves a big round of applause. Many of you are first-generation college graduates. As a first-generation college graduate myself, as Dr. Packard said, go Wolfpack, I know how proud you and your families must feel in this moment. You're ready to take on and change the world. But before I turn you loose, I want to share some thoughts gained from my 37 years of service to this great nation. And it's organized around three core ideas: character, continuous growth, and connection. These aren't just principles for a military officer. They are fundamental to fulfilling a life, no matter which path you may choose. Some of you likely arrived at this moment by taking a path that was a little bit different than the one you first imagined. Life rarely unfolds exactly as planned, but you're here now, and you're ready to take what you've learned and apply it to the next chapter. That resilience, that ability to adapt and persevere speaks volumes about your character. Character is not a trait inherited at birth, nor does it automatically come from education, position, or experience. Character instead comes down to a succession of choices, most mundane, several momentous, that reveal a deep truth of your capacity for virtue. Character is the consistent and intentional demonstration of strong moral and ethical principles in all aspects of life. It's not just what you do, but why you do it. Some of you may be wrestling with the question of, who am I, really? And more importantly, how will I be measured? Leaders and good citizens with strong character inspire trust, they make good ethical decisions, they build strong teams, they lead by example, and they demonstrate resilience. There's an ever-growing demand for authenticity. Thus, character is arguably more important than ever. Many say that character counts. It's the only thing we have to have complete control over. As President Kennedy once said, a good conscience is our only sure reward. Many of you will soon find yourselves leading other people. Many of you probably already are leading people now. And as a leader of over 60,000 soldiers and civilians, I would submit to you that leadership walks hand in hand with character. A great leader has to have tremendous integrity. Above all, you must have the courage to make the right choice, and the right choice is usually one that's not going to make everybody happy. Sometimes it may not even make you happy. Making the right choice can be tough, but it is a lot easier if your choice represents your authentic self. I like to tell my staff, what you see is what you get. Being a true self is the first step in building the foundation of credibility that you require to gain the trust of leaders, peers, and colleagues alike. So when you leave here today, go forth and lead with character. You have all built a firm foundation by earning your degrees. But how do you keep learning after your coursework is done? You do so by embracing a mindset of continuous growth. When you walk across the stage in a few minutes, you absolutely have cause for celebration. After you honor your achievements, don't forget that greater challenges are just around the corner. Try not to think of today as an ending, but a transition. You've acquired that foundation of knowledge and skills, but the learning doesn't stop here. In fact, it's just beginning. We live in a volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world. Technology is evolving at an exponential rate. The challenges we face as a nation, as humans, are complex and they're interconnected. To thrive in this environment, you must be lifelong learners. Welcome new ideas, seek out new experiences, and never be afraid to challenge your own assumptions. Be curious, be adaptable, embrace a mindset of continuous growth to the benefit of yourselves, your family, and your community. The Army's motto, "Be all you can be," isn't just a slogan. It's a call to action. It's a challenge to continuously strive for improvement, to push yourself beyond your comfort zone, and to reach your full potential. You'll be surprised what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it. Others may try to set limits for you, but only you know in your heart if you're actually giving your best effort. Take it from someone whose journey began in a one-stoplight town back in North Carolina. You'll be amazed what you can accomplish when you remain engaged and on mission. This brings me to my final point. You'll be unable to get to these things done if you neglect the people that helped you get where you are today. You're not on an island alone. Your relationships matter. Your strength will come from the connections you've forged and the connections you'll make in the days and years ahead. At my alma mater, NC State, we adopted Rudyard Kipling's saying, "The strength of the wolf is the pack, and the strength of the pack is the wolf. Meaning, the strength of your community is part of who you are, and you have a role in making that community strong. That's why I joined the Army. In this place called the Army, it's not about titles, it's not about prestige or individuals. It's about being something that's bigger than myself. Over my 37-year career in uniform, I've traveled to 76 countries, deployed to active war zones in 2 continents, and I've always stayed true to one message: people first, mission always. If you take care of your people, you won't have to worry about accomplishing your mission. Even when the odds are stacked against you, the connections you have made will help move you out and move you up. I've had the privilege of leading a number of fantastic organizations filled with men and women who answered the call to serve. But I think my proudest moment occurred when I was a lieutenant colonel over a decade ago during the war in Afghanistan. In February of 2009, I took command of the 519th Military Intelligence Battalion. I trained them like nobody's business before we deployed to ensure that we were ready. I had soldiers saying, "Sir, why are we training so hard? We've done this a dozen times." A year later, we deployed to Afghanistan. I took 450 soldiers to Afghanistan to support the 101st Airborne Division. And a year later, I brought 450 soldiers back home to Fort Bragg. Watching those soldiers march across the field after that deployment, and then releasing them to see their family members, seeing the kids run out on the parade field, and knowing that we brought everybody home, that was my proudest moment. Cherish everyone that helped get you where you are today. And don't forget, you're not in this by yourself. There's about 18,000 people in here that helped you get here. As you celebrate today and prepare for the work ahead, go out into the world, learn, choose greatness, and help others. Be a force for good. Embrace the challenges that come your way, and never, ever stop growing. As I close, character, continuous growth, and connections. They're the principles that will guide you through life's ups and downs. These principles will help make you a leader, a role model, and a positive force in our world. Thank you all for letting me share this great day with you. Congratulations, University of Arizona Global Campus, class of 2025. This will defend.
Wasn't that a powerful and inspirational message? Thank you, General Hale. General Hale's message today has reminded us of the essence of leadership, and that being purpose, integrity, perseverance in face of adversity, and as he said, character. For so many of our graduates, service members, veterans, working professionals, and parents, your journey represents theirs. Your encouragement will no doubt resonate in their hearts as they step forward into the next chapter of their lives. General Hale has not just given us a keynote, he has issued a call to action for you to rise, lead, and never stop learning. We are deeply grateful, sir, for your presence, for your leadership, and for your lifelong service to the nation and the values we cherish at UAGC. How about one more big round of applause for General Hale? And now it is my honor to introduce and welcome the Vice Provost for Global Campus Academic Affairs, Dr. Blake Naughton, to the podium.
Good morning, graduates, families, and friends. As the Vice Provost of Academic Affairs, I am pleased to note that many of our graduates here today have earned the distinction of traditional Latin honors, recognition based on grade point average. When I announce the honor recognition you have earned, please rise or otherwise signify your presence. Cum laude graduates, please rise. These graduates are identified by the white stole. Thank you. Magna cum laude graduates, please rise. These graduates are identified by the blue stole. Thank you. And last, summa cum laude graduates, please rise. These graduates have earned the highest praise and are identified by a red stole. Thank you all. Please be seated. Based on academic achievement and leadership potential, many of you have been inducted into one of UAGC's honor societies. An honor student is one of a distinguished group of learners who has met or exceeded rigorous standards and demonstrated the ideal qualities of a leader and a scholar. As I announce your association by name, will those students graduating as a member of these honor societies wearing honor society cords please rise or otherwise signify your presence and remain until I ask you all to take your seats. First, Alpha Sigma Lambda Honor Society, Golden Key International Honor Society, Salute National Veterans Honor Society, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, Sigma Beta Delta Honor Society, Delta Alpha Pi Honor Society, Sigma Nu Tau Honor Society, and Tau Upsilon Alpha Honor Society. Look at all these great honors graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all these distinguished students. Okay, please be seated. I'm also privileged to recognize the dedicated students who have served as mentors in the UAGC Champs Peer Mentoring Program. Please rise or otherwise signify your presence so you may be recognized. Where are our Champs mentors? There you are. This special group of students volunteered their time and energy each week to provide peer-to-peer mentoring to support an incoming UAGC student and positively contributed to their success. Thank you for your dedication to helping others in the UAGC community. Please give our Champs Program graduates a round of applause. Thank you all. Please be seated. And the last group of graduates I'd like to acknowledge are those involved in the honors program. Please rise or otherwise signify your presence so you may be recognized. There you are. The honors program engages a community of high-achieving students in educational opportunities that promote leadership, innovation, global perspective, and civic responsibility. Students in the honors program are passionate, curious, ambitious, and motivated to make a positive difference in their communities. Moreover, the honors program has been designed to help students demonstrate high levels of motivation and achievement to graduate programs and to prospective employers, We had 44 honors program graduates in this great class. Please help me in recognizing the honors program graduates. Thank you, and please be seated. Please welcome back Dr. Gary Packard.
Thank you, Dr. Naughton. Truly inspiring to see the accomplishments of all of these graduates as they prepare to take their place in the world with their new degrees. At this time, I would like to honor one other special group among us today, and those are those graduates who have served in the armed forces. For more than 250 years, the brave men and women of our military have protected our nation, allowing it to grow and to thrive. They have made countless personal sacrifices, many giving the ultimate sacrifice to secure our freedoms and safeguard the rights that we cherish. UAGC is proud to count students, faculty, and alumni from every branch of service in the military in our community. And today it is our distinct privilege to honor more than 300 military students and veterans who will walk across this stage to receive their degrees. We'd like to honor you by branch of service. So if you are a graduating student, and I'll even offer if you are a UAGC team member, or if you are in the stands and you have served or are a veteran or are currently serving in the armed services, when I call out your branch of service, please rise or signify your presence. This is an appropriate place for those boisterous hoorahs and oorahs and oohs and whatever battle cry your service likes to have are fair game at this point in time. So in honor of our guest speaker, let's start with the United States Army. United States Navy. United States Marines. United States Air Force. United States Coast Guard. Our newest service, the United States Space Force. And just so we don't miss anyone, if you served in the National Guard, the Reserves, or any other role in the Department of Defense, would you please stand and be recognized? And we're going to save the best for last, the heartbeat of every military service, the military spouses, the children, the family members, and the supporters. How about a round of applause for those folks? Thank you, and please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome Dr. Naughton back to the podium.
All right, this part's super fun. Now for the reason we are here today. It's time to recognize each of our graduates and their degrees. Before we ask our graduates to rise and cross the stage, we'd like to encourage graduates to return to their seats after they've crossed the stage to support and honor their fellow alumni. We will have a celebratory recessional to cheer you out of the arena, and that won't be something you want to miss, so I hope you all stick together toward the end. First, would all doctoral graduates please rise or otherwise signify your presence and be recognized? These distinguished graduates have completed the highest level of scholarship in their fields. We celebrated their accomplishments yesterday at the doctoral hooding ceremony. They are now making their way to line up to cross the stage. And now, will the master's, bachelor's, and associate degree candidates please rise or otherwise signify your presence? I would like to welcome Provost Patty Prelock to the stage to confer the degrees. Provost Prelock, on behalf of the faculty of the University of Arizona Global Campus, I am pleased to recommend the following candidates to be awarded the appropriate doctoral, master's, baccalaureate, or associate degree. I am honored to present this rowdy bunch to you, Provost Prelock.
Thank you, Dr. Naughton. Congratulations, Wildcats. So I've heard so much from your faculty about the accomplishments that you've made, and I share some of your experiences. I am a first-generation student, so congratulations to our first gen. You have made a difference. And I'm the wife of a Marine, so I appreciate the service that you provide. So thank you for this. And I've only been on the job 2 weeks, and I can't imagine a better way to start my career at the University of Arizona than to congratulate the UAGC 2025 graduates. All right, Wildcats, here's the moment you've been waiting for. You look awfully smart. On behalf of President Garamella and upon the recommendation of the faculty, acting under the authority of the Arizona Board of Regents, and in accordance with the laws of the state of Arizona, I hereby confer upon each of you the doctoral, the master's, the baccalaureate, or associate degrees you have earned with all the attendant rights, privileges, and obligations. Please accept my warmest congratulations. Bear down, Wildcats! So please welcome back to the stage Dr. Packard to help greet the candidates as they cross the stage.
April Matson.
Amy W. Hall.
Richard D. Ambergy.
Waldina Hope Belt.
Savannah Firstel.
Charity J.H. Renfro.
Renee Yvette Grant.
Chiquita Lynette Smith.
Crystal Parker.
Ashanti Mariana Iman Graham.
Marion Giselle Ruiz.
Helder Neri Martinez.
Tara Rochelle Farnham.
Brian Michael Jackson.
Rebecca Galbraith.
Angela Christine Rooney.
Ladovia Hope Washington.
G. Scott Wickel.
Alicia Marie Cox.
Andrew Lee Adamson.
Mark Booth.
Michelle Dumond.
Robert T. Gerald.
Joanne McGowan.
Tasha Renfro Shelley.
Brenda Mae Brown.
Nikisha Nicole Pleasant.
Adamola Udutola Sula Udu.
Candy Pedraza Palomares.
Dr. Wendy Yendago Kamasi.
Jennifer Lewis.
Sherry Simone Payne.
Tracy Lynn Hicks.
Crystal Geneve Crow.
Janie K. Bradner.
Linolyn Garcia.
Maggie Galindo.
James Garcia.
Anthony Taylor Sr.
Beth Sims.
Wayne Marcellus Wilkes.
Shamim Babori Dawar.
Andrea Marie Leva.
Myra Rosales Carrasco.
Coretta McClendon.
Maya Benson.
Myra Sanders.
Joa Vang Lo.
Dylan McEwen Rivard.
Felicia Winona Gibson.
Kevin Bolak.
Enrique G. Rivera.
Kasim Zachary Kinnerly.
Edith Macias.
Nicole Shark.
Shada Ramani.
Jessica Marie Mayfield.
Ramonica Cottrell Bell.
Edith Nzunza Osorto.
Kayuto J. Hassan.
Portia Esuman.
Tavon Donta Hennessy.
Yakin Choi.
Yesenia Gardiner.
Beth Draves.
Talea Trenice Lake.
David Abraham Rivera.
Megan Farmer.
Carlos Javier Lopez Jr.
Fady Jamal.
Christopher A. LaRusso.
Amber Lynn Beebe.
Deborah Levette White.
Deborah M. Atanchi.
Doreen Kakunda.
Temiloa Alabi Sobande Aman.
Darren Cordero.
Pranil Chetty.
Joseph Maggiola.
Ashley Danielle Mancebo.
Beatrice Danielle Benton.
Elihu Brunson.
Lisa Banks.
Sasha N. Otero.
Donovan Robinson.
Brisa M. Ramos.
Isabella Cardenas.
Kelsey Dale Miller.
Chioma Renee Norisa.
Elisa Medrano.
Natalie Almonte Nunez.
Tiara Johnson.
Nathaniel Joseph Landis.
Laura Krebs.
Tawanda Lenice Johnson.
Joseph Miranda.
Broderick Jermaine Slaughter.
Cassandra Likes.
Maxine Marie Ruiz.
Jasmine Quick.
Kimberly Renee Rojas.
Christina Nicole Leary.
Michael Daniel Rivera.
Shawnee Blaylock.
Araceli Soriano. Michaela Faye Beinlich.
Latina Antoinette Long.
Hussein Hama.
Ruth Wilson.
Argelia Williams Johnson.
Darnita LaShawn Tanksley.
Eunice K. Khatri. Ivan Christopher Segura. Allison Marina Mitz. Tavon Winder. Santiago Danielle Chambers. William Michael Streaker. Omar Frank Lopez. Marlena Pearl Bush.
Rosanna Hayes.
Jordan Alexis Wynn. Stephen Spraggins.
Aliki Cerotas.
Chelsea Rose Duarte.
Vernon Hines.
Summer Capitos.
John Lewis Stubbs.
Todrick Howard.
Christopher White.
Juan Carlos Diaz.
Anthony Miles.
George Enrique Alonso.
Maya Perkins.
Sarah Elizabeth Hernandez.
Jose Adame.
Johncito Freddy Peraza Romero.
John Dumitrescu.
Billy Samuel Bullock.
Cesar Ulysses Fernandez Jr.
Widresis Demond Edwards.
James Owen Knox.
Tiffany Brennan.
And Adelia Margarita Gomez.
Dominic Alexander Bazerto.
Amberly Atencio.
Faith Ann Power Hope Tucker.
Shashank Shaylin Drapasad.
April Danielle Rideout.
Gopi Krishna Meringati.
Yoli Roberts.
Jody Myri Escapule.
Heather Caldwell.
Noor Rashid.
Luis Nava.
Zaira Santos.
Angelique Esther Jean Gass.
Alyssa Couts.
Jessica Rose Martinez.
Kim Rani Borboa Pasulka.
Arlene Corrigan.
Jordan Borboa.
Stephen Scott Walker.
Donna Sue Singh.
Kelly Orman.
Tishana Brimley.
Monique Perrin.
Kayla L. Etheridge.
Latanya Cherie Tidwell.
Desmond Porter.
Thomas Campbell.
Ariana Torres.
Nisi Robel.
Jared Now.
Daniela Marquez.
Drop the key, please. Drop the key.
Janine Veronica McFarland.
Charisse Denise Turner.
Elvia Michelle Rodriguez Morales.
Shayla Marie Merck.
Clinton Joseph Carter.
Nancy Spicer.
Kayla Kelly.
Wanda Yvonne Lewis.
Rana Raha Rasul Kasim.
Nicole Camille Miner.
Yasmin Carmelita Juarez.
Jennifer Avelais.
Carl Hatton.
Billy W. Myers.
Tamika Fuller Kane.
Catherine Jane Peltier.
Steve Bova.
Navir Gregory Surakan.
Jonathan J. Ramirez.
Erica Ashley Partlow Melton.
Marcus DeJuan Jenkins.
Lawrence J. Stetz Jr.
Nicole Rose Tejada.
Naima Thomas Stokes.
Vidrana Klute.
Susan A. Abito.
Jimmy Lee Velez.
Stephen Craig Wood.
Corey Mark Miller.
Jacob Parker.
Christian Nicole Bailey.
Daniel Jimenez.
Omar Augustin Castro.
Shelley Thompson.
Letitia H. Carpio.
Stella Martiriosin.
Esther Serrano Jimenez.
Ariana Holyfield.
Kira Renee McClinton.
Alexandra Rochelle Savko.
Yushika Golston Harris.
Jeanette Jean Baptiste.
Casey Christensen.
Diana Jimenez.
Lam Tran.
Marcela Guillermina Torres.
Sarah Keogh.
Samantha Elise Church.
Rory Anderson.
Andrew Racion.
Angela Anderson.
Kendra L. Layton.
Catherine Vuong.
Joella Agule Parker.
William Nguyen.
Vanessa Jeanette Alcantar.
Sarah Elizabeth Brewis.
Leland Abner.
Dario Robles.
Siobhan Delaney.
Carla Sumler.
Shanice Brichet Coles.
Jose Ricardo Garcia.
Jenna Smith.
Sherilyn R. Halsey Robinson.
Christopher Kyle Beldy.
Jason Brown.
Hirasol Aldana.
Simone Panzer.
Michelle Foa Moa.
Elizabeth Munez Arieta.
Danielle Marie Stewart Pearson.
Jennifer Dana Harrow.
Christian Marie Reisinger.
Paul Knock Wynn.
Kimon Kuiper.
Denise Jennifer Pinter.
Fernando Sandoval.
Marquez Simmons.
Quan Denny.
Andrew Fairbanks Jeanette.
India Summer Huddy.
Rose Erin Sanchez Mejia.
Leah Armfield.
Jerry Phillips.
Chloe Nicole Ostott.
Marlon Benjamin.
Amit Ghosh.
Robert Morris.
Justin Martin.
Haley Nicole Vega.
Matthew Alexander Cervantes.
Genevieve Lum Chung.
Esmeralda Rosales.
Jamie Lee Brown.
Vanessa Nicole Williams.
Dana Marie Sims.
Tanika Thorne.
Sorry. Bernard Anthony Smith.
Logan Roberts.
Shatan Stewart.
Toyin Ina. Brian Laron Terry. Ryan Cushing. Dana Marie Long. Tamaje Kiana Palmer. Tiffany Crane. Kiviante Mitchell. Sherry Mara Hall. Leslie Marie Swab. Julio Baltasar Donestort.
Stephanie Marie Cholico.
Cheryl Elizabeth Clinton.
Elisa Castillo.
Nicholas Rojas.
Juliet Swinger.
Gregory Walsh.
Heather Jesse.
Latoya Davis.
Veronica Calkins.
Danielle Lee Ashlock.
Jonathan Ray Edwards.
Chase Moore.
Zachary A. Kreider.
Clarissa Isabella Moreno. Joseph Thomas.
Eddie Jose Magolan Soto.
Vatsuna Charlie Dunkel.
Allison Nicole Tyson.
Jaquel Rodriguez Hicks.
Michelle Lynn Buelteman.
Claudia Alejandra Maciel.
Mariah Michelle Quillar.
Zachary Benton Smith.
Lindsay Orendorf.
John Wesley Harvey.
Amira Neema McCrae.
Brandy D. Reedus.
Lenin Francisco Ortiz.
Jabbar Kiev Mendez.
Darlin Gordon.
Brady John Bokelman.
Edward James Pution Campos.
Devin White.
Kylie Jean Flatt.
Prakash Angamuthu.
Danielle Lene Lee.
Abigail Rose Cologne.
Dana Henderson.
Joyce Newson Crow.
Elena J. Zimmerman.
Samantha Marie White.
Clarissa Willett.
Giovanna Isabella Camino.
Vishal Dankara.
Adam Michael Greger.
Vanessa Mendez.
Pamela Elizabeth Long.
Allison Tessa Loza.
Joseph John DeGennaro.
Miguel Eduardo Cazares Ochoa.
Richard Howard.
Tom Casper.
Matthew Scott McCleary.
Nicole Lauren Johnson.
Thomas Gallardo.
Lisa Lucas.
Zachariah Lewis.
Narima Maria Santos.
Haley Dawn Dunahee.
Flavio Gabriel Panduru.
Courtney Nixon.
Shannon Cousin.
Russell Wayne Hickson. Hickle.
Jocelyn Gimple.
Manisha Ayub.
Gilbert Rivera.
Nancy Gomez.
Marie Antoinette Owens.
James Carr.
Bianca Marie Green.
John Robert Henderson.
Vivian Victoria Mash.
Madison Ann McCann.
Helwa Jawad Ahmad.
Sarah Elizabeth Smith.
Ryan A. Sylvester.
Philip Ballone.
Dylan C. Martin.
Michelle Raya.
Angelita Vega.
Elijah Justice Hawley.
Victoria Lucio.
Shauna Lee Stice Hawley.
Kartik Chandrikesakaran.
David Hawley Jr.
Travis James Cormier.
Chris Conover.
Daisy Gordon.
Carolina Ramirez Saucedo.
Vanessa Alejandra Guzman.
Pundari Palipu.
Sufura Ahmed Tumam.
Rebecca Legaspi.
Barry Germain Andrews.
Nicole Anna Del Calvo.
Deanna Deonda.
Jennifer Hurtado.
Shauna Wood.
Sandra Alicia Pavia Chavez.
Jennifer Ann Munoz.
Megan Wallace.
Twana Alicia Staley.
Frederick Timothy Joyce.
Lorenzo Donnell Dukes.
Shannon Nicole Morelos.
Danielle Deshawn Willis.
Brenda Garcia.
Brooke Rogers.
Alan Bidsid.
Lanisha Chandler.
Kenyatta Simja Huel.
Courtney Mlyn Pettit.
Jennifer Douglas.
Eric O'Neill Tyson.
Tracy Alice Reyes.
Daniela Kendalo.
Sorey Arce Vasquez.
Andre Matthew.
Kenny Arcelas.
Roderick Dion Lee.
Edward Xavier Loam.
Samantha Kate Long.
Ashley Nicole Hardy.
Kendra Yvette Harris.
Chandrika Nicole Bullard.
Thomas Champagne.
Stephanie Lee Pelham.
Mariah Louise Taylor.
Jennifer Dawn Sexton.
Caprice Robinson.
Lewis Thomas Fitzgerald.
Brandy N. Anderson.
Alan Lance Lee Bradshaw.
Lance Johnson.
Olivia Edwards.
Brandon Calles.
Cynthia Narina Maldonado Pobchek.
Misty K. Montag.
Ryan Michael Bonebreak.
Gerardo Romo.
Jared Bernard Mincy.
Shanna Marie Rife.
Jonathan James Cairo.
Jerome McMeans.
Stephen Dwayne Allen.
Adrian Russell Banks.
Lavasha Edrington Latham.
Natalie Diaz.
Shantae Monique Weatherington.
Chris Sumter.
Julissa Ruiz.
Maria Christina Palaganas Karlstrom.
Tiffany Crone.
Mia K. Williams.
Jose Lamas.
Clarice Monique Booker.
Jasmine Tyranny Flowers.
Esteban Amaya.
Morgan Alpheus Brazel.
Daryl Keith Baker.
Shamia Sharta Thomas.
Martha Miranda.
Graciana Archuleta.
Rukaya Rahim.
Luisa Cardano. Matthew Pierce.
Naomi Outen.
Kimberly Barajas.
Brittany Martin.
Angel Bloodworth.
Landrea Ann Larney.
Joe Maley the Third.
Srinivas Ganti.
Maria Teresa Mendoza Daria.
Kiana Monique Williams.
Shannon Nicole Wimet Aramo.
Kelvin Lamont Haynes.
Elizabeth Catalina Rodriguez Moreno.
Luis Angel Torres.
Leonisa Merritt Noli.
Jocelyn Perez.
Hillary Marie Fulton.
Kayla Jean Spees.
Erica Maylin Bevins.
Juan Ulysses Velasquez.
Edwin O. Ortiz.
Keisha Angeline Michelle.
Regina Marie Ramos.
Carly A. Jackson.
Juan Ricardo Ingram.
Dan Langina Lambibo.
Haydelise Hopkins.
Angela Morales.
Alex Eduardo Torres.
Carissa Michelle Posada.
Rodney Nez.
Jacqueline Nero Young.
Jason Anthony Juke.
Latricia Yvette Duncan.
Hannah Haley Yip.
Shirley Blaze.
Stephanie Marie Nieto.
Tamika Thomas.
Sarina Ann Flores.
Sabrina J. Fowler.
Kyler Grayson Eder.
Kara Finger.
Robert Jesse Rico.
Stephen Barnes.
Natalie M. Lebron.
Amber Dawn Markham.
Darius Shepard.
Kaylin Ann Bean.
Mark Thomas Hoffman.
Nicole Shante Ogamafun.
Josh Michael Taylor Merritts.
Shanika Renee Lattimore Hardiman.
Abel Hernandez.
Catherine Huangwen Lee.
Nana Ukufo Uwu.
Rafael Cervantes Jr.
Lanique Verche Cleveland.
Alicia Hansen.
Gabriella Swift.
Guy Willie Nelson Paley.
Cheryl Chow.
Lisa Ann Forbes.
Lisa Nicole Schwartz.
Michaela Danae Ellsbury.
Brenda Lee Rentas.
Abimbola Kalu.
Tanisha E. Lopez.
Samuel Avia.
Janetta Renee Tarter.
Alvaro Cervantes.
Roxanne Janelle Senior.
Bruna Britt DeMello.
Kathy Alfaro Guevara.
Roberto Jimenez.
Yolanda Jackson.
Andres Soto Garcia.
Thomas Maroki.
Evelyn Salcido.
Leonid Lidirmirsky.
Jean Nathan DeRosier.
Christopher Parent.
Gail Elborn.
Alexa Nicole Lucero.
Wesley Eugene Jr.
Yolanda McDonald.
Joseph Leroy Lowe Jr.
Adrian Therese Ludwig.
Tatiana Elise Madrigal.
Brooke Nicole Stammer.
Jaitza Enid Cardenas.
Davina Marie Duquesne.
Colin Michael Schmuggy.
Nicholas Hoffman Noriega.
Shakobi Kilgore.
Jada Marie Carter.
Shanika Nichols.
Angela Keene.
Durie Toles.
Leela Marie Matkins.
Shannon Liu.
Linda J. Sexauer.
Brianna Michelle Vandenberg.
Samantha Vosper.
Roslyn Love Okpu.
Justine Reyes.
Rakim Amal Bakot Ashley.
Lawrence Lasuka.
Turquoise Williams.
Carlos Demetrius Howard.
Lydia Johnson.
Warren Latada.
Jessica Aguilar.
Anthony Robertson.
Rodlin Kupfersmith.
Christina Zareen Faze.
Jennifer Brosom.
Linda M. Suarez.
Ebony S. Booknight.
Nelson Thomas Barr.
Thelma A. Sharp.
Khadijah Angelie Samuels Tucker.
DeAndrea Lachey Thomas.
Lisa Davies.
Desmond Arthur Branch. Adobu Patrick Ogwar.
Danya Beltran.
Jakia Harris.
Dolores Mendez.
Joshua Burgess.
Clifford James Flaro III.
Michael Husenica.
Isadora Adriana Germain.
Brittany Jeanette Ritas.
Carlin Elena Slater.
Melita Hernandez.
Dags Katarina Rogendorf.
Raju Venkata Chekuri.
Bodong Lu.
Debaram Majunder.
Lindsay Michelle Torno.
Christine Ray Willingham.
Teresa McNamara Freeman.
Elizabeth Imakposi.
Shakita Nicole Lee.
Brittany Nashe Coleman.
Nairi Jocelyn Ramos.
Edward McDonald.
Simone Lewis Livas.
Eduardo Luat de la Cruz.
Tamira Letitia Rutledge.
Liza Jukes Blalock.
Oliver Mallet Ocampo.
Catrice Yvette Malone.
Angie Arona.
Taiwana Swain.
Matthew Stone Smith.
Louis Skipper.
Wesley Lamar Ramsey. Kamina Marquise Johnson.
Stephisha Ikoy Walton.
Deidre Westbrooks.
Blanca L. Longoria.
Rosa Angelica Perez.
Rosie Lugo.
Howard Howard.
Nicole Dabney.
Audra Williams.
Carlos Rueda.
Michelle Marenshaw.
Engineer Alvin P. Adarme.
Candy Lynn Veerling.
Omar Younes.
Jose Alfredo Cardiel.
Joanne Marie Gonzalez.
Giovanni Chino.
John Piero Trujillo.
Monet Robinson Smith.
Larina Malloy.
Sonia Foster.
Thomas Vo.
Charlie Ashley Hart.
G. Lee.
Rosalind Coronel.
Omoyemi Adegoke.
Jordan Tyler Washburn.
Cherokee Nedas Yanogasio.
Sarah Ann Mirabel.
Kelly Deanna Johnson.
Deborah Ann Lewis.
Ewan David Strang.
Patrick Lemmy.
Mishka Samantha Muir.
Christy Ann Padilla.
Harry Prakash Naik Bukya.
Desiree Sherez.
Phoenicia Rea Flores.
Elvia Naeli Rodriguez Castillo.
Ashley T. Jackson.
Robert Ciale.
Jeremy Jaquel Porter.
Javon Shantae Saffold.
Amina Abdul Rahim.
Robert Ostermiller.
Oluremi Abayami.
Francis Minsa.
Melissa Rivera.
Harold Martinez.
Jocelyn Alonzo.
Natalia Alexandra Solis Guerra.
Marina Gergis.
Selena Q.
Danelle Brianne Rivas.
Danielle Mayo.
Jasmine Marche Lampkin.
Fili Tula Evalu.
Victoria Ann Thompson.
Elethea Pata.
Olha Petrina Nuehit.
Raj Hashmukh Patel.
Jessica Harvey.
Melinda Weathers.
Candace Calise Lindsay.
Thomas Michael Reed III.
Brianna Melissa Ford.
Catherine Byrne.
Jalenda Motley.
Darlin Martin Lopez.
Sade Shanice Porter.
Francis Christian Burton III.
Rihanna Leah Battle.
Dwayne Vincent Gandy.
Apple Lewis Ray.
Stuart L. Proctor.
Frehuat Walale.
Rustam Kashal.
Rory Mellon.
Mark Daniel Gross.
Nicholas John Zimmerman.
Persephone Quinn Snelling.
Darian Monte Willis.
Jatuporn Diaz.
Charles Abraham Rodriguez.
Berthany Dorcius.
Alicia Sullivan.
Nevada Smith.
Ashley Nicole Terrell.
Veronica Vargas.
Anne Marie Osterhout.
Rodrigo Reyes Garcia.
Yesenia Hernandez.
Michelle Guillory.
It's pronounced Tapria.
Haley E. Beauregard.
Tapria Robinson.
Brooke Nicole McKenzie.
Stanley Jr. Fritzner Cherry.
Shacourtney Savannah Moore.
Caitlin Zali.
Sandra Tapia.
Siobhan Leanne Hall.
Cassandra Annabelle Lopez.
Chin Nguyen.
Denise Oliva.
Gabriel Fernando Kellogg.
Delilah Jaramillo.
Crystal Rodriguez.
Keisha Jenkins Gant.
Sri Karthik Amarvadi.
Aletsi Torres.
Michael Rashad Yerby.
Blanca Cortez.
Umar Ahmad.
Kendra Avery Morrison.
Chris Graham.
Johnson Eilick Henry.
Hannah Ramirez.
Lisa Dion Smith.
Brandy McCulloch.
Tommy Pierce III.
Marianne Kamara.
Joseph Areyes.
Latasha Robinson.
Pratamish Padki.
Trinity Capri Tribble.
Satyana Ryan Governadrian.
Keisha Ree Montgomery.
James Smith.
Kim Charisse McLean.
Sherry Marie Rudio Telmo.
Courtney Harris.
Anna Karina Alcaraz.
Quadira Earthman.
Anne Perimala Madela.
Nicole Coleman.
James Toole.
Tierra Latrice Lee.
Givenchy Lauren Maldonado.
Anitral Williams Lee.
Shayna Psyche.
Alexis Golden.
Saif Sultan.
Sharmika Murph.
Rania LCD.
John Ranulfo Villegas.
Sierra Sims.
McKenna Lynn Castaños.
Andrea Hernandez.
Melanie Marie Jaime.
Amir Rahimi.
Yanira Coronel.
Catherine Higley.
Brianna Monique Wiley.
Paulette Marie Whittingham.
Blossom D. Burnett.
Corey Mack.
Jamal Z. Kasim.
Jacqueline Marcial.
Janila Lalugua Kibridge.
Brittany Ferguson.
Oliver Oscar Mentz.
Rosalva Solis.
Jonathan Chan.
Zoranda Natalia Castaneda.
Erica Brown.
Deborah Tosin Oduwoli.
Andrea M. Ryan.
Kwesi LeBaron Morgan.
Rodana Weldon.
Brooke Dragonska.
Sharita Nicole Hurst.
Billy Zepeda.
Ramika McCargo.
Rhonda C. Hollins.
Tamisha Miles Colbert.
Lanice Joseph.
Carlos Luis Rodriguez Jr.
Melissa Dominguez.
Gabrielle Tanae Rapier Driver.
Alexis Pacheco.
Victoria R. Monfort.
Carice Gray.
Clarissa Leandra Fields.
Karina Aza Tucker Gray.
Marilyn Sepulveda.
Lashana N. Allen.
Bao Nguyen.
Amy Lee Nelson.
Matthew Art Padilla.
Prudence Duke.
Morris Humphrey.
Christy Durr.
April Lachey Taborn.
Whitney McCall Livings.
Cervante Miguel Allen.
Rebecca Lopez.
Sania Kina Allen.
Lakeisha Witten Robinson.
Shanti Marie Harris.
Lopes? Lopes. Oh. Jesse Lopes.
Keon Tudor.
Jose Flores.
LaQuasha Hart.
Torian Benjamin.
Nikita Nathira Ndrongo.
Victoria Mercado.
Aaron Quinn Rasmussen.
Adrali Virginia Myrick.
Evelyn Gate.
Alejandro Francisco Molina Lopez.
Candace Kelton.
Nikea Latrice Robb.
Desiree Chase.
Luzmar Fernandez.
Ismara Sakira Bobby.
Allison Marissa Waters.
Denise Duran.
Malia Little Eagle.
Kirsten Houston.
Kenise Tamara Thompson.
Erica Danielle Cameron.
Mariana Gaviria Gomez.
Sky Chanel Williams.
Tashina Tupai.
Isley Coleman.
Joanne Alicia Meriden Aquino Wenceslo.
Robert Lee Simmons IV.
Ariana Delia Marie Moore.
Gerald Boyd.
Dariante Jermaine Cockrell.
Myra Ayala.
Sarah Marie Popachak.
Jennifer Soto.
Chandan Kumar Singh.
Megan Sterling Murphy.
Donovan Richard James.
Melissa Joe Noble.
Eunice Anor.
Carly Osuna.
Latoris Johnson.
Matthew Joseph.
Rachel Marie Noel.
William Rogers.
Idea Ontaria Harris.
Mackenzie Anderson. Emily Elizabeth Hetty.
Sento Kumar Kaliaperumal.
Harold Stevenson Plews IV.
Sariti Chuniam.
Taven M. Booknight.
Chantel Allen.
Ariana Rodriguez.
Majani Lamour.
Veronica Cherise Stewart.
Kalina Henderson.
Dylan M. Weems.
Princess Corina Fatulia.
Taylor Marie Hollister.
DeAndrea White.
Nicole Sanchez Flores.
Brianna Angelita Wilson Bay.
Sean Miranda.
Damon Vincent Alexander.
Kamar Joseph Simmons.
Chanel Luna.
Stacy Simmons.
Gloribel Zazueta.
Chad Walker.
Kenyatta Tobiesi.
Robin Lemons.
Jasmine Love.
Vanessa Gutierrez.
Gladys Riley.
Alexis Tamara Nelson.
Ruta Pula.
Michael Thomas David Smith.
Safia H. Cleveland.
Norland Joy Eleda Sampang.
Gilberto Rivas Jr.
Ivanary Jimenez.
Bobby Joe Peterson.
Brianna Renee Abeda.
Rondrell Deshawn McBride Jr.
Christy Dawn King.
Laquette M. Moore.
Robbie Eugene Maurer.
Felix Uyosi Ignibonosa.
Kelly Yvette McAllister.
Monique Rose Gonzalez.
Tanisha Yvonne Bell.
Jasmine Busby.
Teresa Marie Vaughn.
Kamel Gurnia Pierre.
Crystal Dawn Garcia.
Maria Lourdes Diaz.
Justine Howard.
Alyssa Eileen Hernandez.
Jennifer Ann Peterson.
Rolando Ochoa.
Jaquanda Lachelle Hunter.
James Krim.
Karen Celestin.
Christy Ann Sanfilippo.
Christian Payan.
Chrisandra Nicole Hirsch.
Alan Leonard.
Lakeen Fullwood.
Stacy Dorian Hunter.
Tiffany Latoya Lee.
Malachi Murray.
Taylor LaRae Waddell.
Heather Nix.
Michael Benedict Ramirez.
Martin Alden Wormley.
Aarons Rosier.
Neelam Aziz Jennings.
Linda Marie Jones.
Austin Charles Murphy.
Diana Patricia Salazar.
Melanie Lee Bishop.
Madison B. Hunter.
Maya Peterson.
Kyle Coleman.
Haley Renee Sims.
Juan Valentin Castaneda.
Mackenzie Ann Hilgendorf.
Jeffrey Ashton West.
Crystal May O'Connor.
Kiana Nicole Watkins.
Erica Jayana Milton.
Francois Matto.
Chelsea Marie Jones.
Tong Vang.
Erica Sabala.
Tierra Mutan.
Vivian S. Montano.
Stefan N. Weiss.
Jeffrey Pelham.
Kia Winfield.
Sydney A. Tiemann.
Zakia Sahara Ortiz.
Christopher Lee Reynolds.
Angel Asuna.
Jeffrey Weller.
Alma Reyes.
Christian Horn.
Stephen Bernard Taylor Jr.
Jamanda Lorene Lillian Allen.
Brianna Bjornberg.
Ray Vincent Padilla.
Montenegro. Daisy Montenegro.
Tricia Ann Kaiser.
Luis Carlos Romero.
Destiny Summer Fino.
Lakeisha T. Whittington.
Richard Ray Soloranzo Zano.
Crystal Lynn Kemery.
Amber Marie Weiser.
Takia Ross.
Jacqueline Elise Plews.
Alfred Alfonso Bradley.
Jordan William Davis.
Suzanne Peluso.
Jennifer Barber.
Magali Catron.
Alicia Johnson.
Denisha Elliott.
Charity Denise McPhail.
Felicia Sarui Reed.
John Henry McCrae Jr.
Michelle Beltran.
Crystal Maldonado.
Amy Liu.
Alina Bilal Copeland.
Henry L. Dillard.
Renee Marie Conlon.
Tanisha Thelma Michelle Miller.
Joe N. Rodriguez.
Ali R. Abdullah.
Teresa Lynette Williams.
Charday Nicole Sappleton.
Jessica Marie Leon.
Sean Michael Hunter.
Nellie Villa.
Alyssa Gallegos.
Tanisha Monique Bradford.
Joseph Sawyern Sr.
Beatrice Ramos.
Laurinetta Williams.
Myra Sprague.
Ka Her.
Tyrone Ricardo Aline.
Leonardo Alvarado.
Charisse Millender.
Taymor Adil.
Julie Rosser.
Marcos Anthony Allende.
Haley Nicole Bryson.
Christina Lynn Lincoln.
Heidi Noel Link.
Kadriha Lakivia Smith.
Emma Daniela Casares Ortega.
Brittany Ann Marie Mitchell.
Tammy Pashik.
James Nathaniel Thaxton.
Nicole Elizabeth Altman.
Emmanuel David Greer.
Anna Victoria L. Magliba.
Adriana Romero.
Zachary J. Harold.
Charles Arden Porter.
Christina E. Valise.
Brandon Chappelle.
Marciela Carter.
Deja Levon Johnson.
Shayna Asbill.
Scott Leron Givens.
J.R. Perez.
Caria and Trace Stewart.
Esther Maka.
Gabrielle Antoinette Crisp.
Luana L. Poe.
Zadok Carlson.
Trey Morris Kelly.
Kimberly Lamb.
Darnell Jones.
Ashley Mariah Rosas.
Danielle Minigoat.
Aaron Sneed.
Madeline Owen.
Tanika Redding.
Zachary James Sutter.
Nicholas Cortez Colon.
Jaylene Rodriguez.
Sharvie Lachey Edmonds.
Jamie Christina Carrasco.
Sapphire Sierra.
Alicia Diane Minderhout.
Jacob Ortega.
Amy Bond.
Elani J. Leslie Williams.
Gabriel Vasquez Barreras.
Briani K. Kabakungan.
Rontessa Coleman.
Stacy L. Butts.
Angelica Melendrez.
Andrew Williamson.
Diana Marufo.
Melissa Lucielle Huff Sutter.
Caitlin Ashley Crawley.
J. Encayado Pascua.
Jennifer Lynn Autry.
Alexis Jackson.
Corbin Jaden Lamar Randall.
Keely Ann Nemeth.
Yubia Gretel Estrada.
Gilberto A. Andelez Jr.
Manuel Mario Madrid.
Damian Lavares Swain.
Janelle Lopez.
Madison Alexandria Fisher.
Jacqueline Stanford.
Otto Louis Vietz III.
Jennifer Trinidad.
Rona Bautista.
Kelly Brindley.
Sarah Ann Rivera.
Aaron Dwayne Mayer.
Denise Marie Noble.
Araceli Alexis Fife.
Elizabeth A. Morrison.
Congratulations. Armando Lara. Congrats.
Yesenia Corder.
Sienna? Sienna Chenault.
Whitney Carroll.
Joshua Ray Huff.
Jamie Siobhan Chavis.
April Dara Francis.
Brittany Janae Garrison.
Jonathan Timothy Hamilton.
Melissa Rice Flowers.
Veronica G. Verdugo.
Erica Jasmine Vences.
Christina Marnice Edwards.
Garrett Anthony Childs.
Leandra Easter.
Abigail Sugg.
Desiree Davis.
Melissa Dawn Hester Layton.
Annika Cox.
Crystal Victoria Carrasco.
Keisha Marie Vegas.
Jessica Enzor.
Denzel Hartwell.
Michael Franklin Dunlap.
Daishanique Wade.
Raymond Ferrer Blore.
Jefferson D. Silla.
Trinity Ann Garnett.
Shane Satolino.
Alfred Gower.
Amy Blake.
Diamond Monique Mitchell.
Amber Lee Brown.
Joshua Avante Morel.
Lorene Vanessa James.
Jennifer Lynn German.
Elizabeth C. Kirschenbaum.
Anna Luz Vasquez.
Kristen Garcia.
Ashlyn N. Jones.
Letitia Rashawn Carter.
Cody Barrett.
Alicia J. Grove.
Caitlin Breitbarth.
Kimberly Boswell.
Caitlin Whitekiller.
Misha Kayla Monique Robbins.
Kiera Alston.
Domingo Nazareno de Vera.
Daryl Brown Jr.
Michi Keana Edmond.
Evan Murphy.
Crystal Ann Lorenz.
Cesar Triana.
Michael Shern.
Essence Lee.
Eileen Lee.
Jasmine Alexis Reese.
Jorge Rodriguez Diaz.
Janelle Clay.
Shantae Cooper.
Catherine Messenger.
Indy Barnes.
Javier Fabella Jr.
Christian Galindo.
Jessica Kerner.
Vincent Edward Doss III.
Kelsey Francis Sweeney Hernandez.
Joanna Rare.
Ranisha Hayes.
Scott Noel.
Jeanette McFadden.
Sheila Sweet Scott.
Cameron Carlisle.
Diamond Taylor.
Kimolita Denise Evans.
Monica Denise Thomas.
Tracy Sawyer.
Annie Juna Archuleta.
Anthony Jesse Meza.
Mackenzie C. Hartley.
Elizabeth James.
Anjali Ramos.
Elizabeth Lenora Howard Michael.
Melissa M. Lee.
Willetta Diane Simon.
Jordan Gonzalez.
Diamitra Charday Marshall.
Kyle Mattoon.
Jeffrey Eugene Knopf.
Bernice Hernandez Ramirez.
Sylvia Lopez.
Yvonne Jacqueline Woltz.
Jonathan Omar Wright.
Anna Ruth Meany.
Leanna Michelle Payne.
Dominica Michelle Appleton.
Connor Michael Sawyer.
Ashley Shania Vestal.
Kayla Shanae Mondragon.
Erica Ashley Garcia.
Luz M. Ortiz.
David Cole.
Darrell Dickerson.
Diana White.
Perfect, thank you. Celia Alosi.
Taya Guillory.
Melinda Moore.
Wendy Ramos.
Danielle Vivian.
Adriana Felix.
Jerry McLown.
Cynthia Lorena Rivera.
Arebola Adegbola.
Ashley Deshay Hubbard.
Ryan Littlejohn.
Joelka Samariba.
Lucretia Walker.
Carrie Homestead.
Bijan Blackman.
Brian O'Neill Turner.
Samuel David Pinto.
Alexandria J. Brooks.
Alfonso A. Garcia.
Oscar Campbell.
Gino Del Rosario.
Crystal Perez.
Maurice L. Lofton.
Christy C. Olivares.
Markeith Scott Leslie.
Amara Woods.
Ashley Montez de Oca.
Sierra Simmons.
Cornelius Horn.
Grace Turner.
Janita Danielle Terrell.
Fabio Jesus Verdugo.
Keisha L. Caesar Hines.
Jonathan James Speck.
Jennifer Ruth Kemp.
Gloria J. Carrera.
Amber Aylin Gonzalez.
Janae Nicole Enriquez.
Raul Ramirez.
Brian Ivers.
Kimberly Gonzalez.
J. Armando Sandoval.
Taisha Malisha Chase.
Samuel Justin Vargas.
Shabela Naishe Kurin Shade.
Samantha Danielle Almeida.
Mark Christie.
Perla A. Rodriguez.
Luis Manuel Velasquez.
Calvin Conley.
Jenna Southern.
Aaliyah Cadian Hoy.
Tiana Hamilton.
Gregory Thomas Thilgen.
Charlene Elaine Mendez Zelaya.
Julian Omar Rodriguez.
Teresa Ray Hooster.
Veronica Lopez.
Kevin Mora.
Katie Shabunin.
Chandler Smith.
Marlia Welch.
Kerjiria Huff.
Trevor David Snyder.
Taylor Kiana Harris.
Thomas Salas III.
James McCoy.
Cody Andrew Markham.
Kevin Charles Sunday.
It's pronounced Troy.
Troy Elise Vinson.
Matthew Miraldi.
Eric Hensley.
Alexis Ashley Fashaw.
Stephen Deshawn Armstrong.
Shaderica Sade Williams.
Diana Marie Cano.
Tashay Amari Chappelle.
Ryan Mitchell Quaid.
Bianca Cesara Norville.
Jesus A. Martinez.
Doge. Amanda Doge.
Giselle Pina.
Lai Saley.
Justin DeAndre Alston.
Crow Armando Pirla.
Maria Estela Davila.
Lily Ray Vasquez.
Lucy Dahlia Hodge Smith.
Ashley Gray.
Lakeisha Small.
Sheila Renee Allen.
Ryan Phillips.
Lisa Rue.
Chris Childress.
Ruthie Mae Liggins.
Danielle Ann Marolo.
Robin Michelle Briggs.
Claudia Alejandra Lopez.
Kelly Eileen Sargent.
Pluria William Marshall III.
Elena Small.
Mitchell Halverson.
Bertha Coles.
Michael Chavez.
Brianna Edwards.
Kenneth Ray Bohal.
Jose Abel Lua Guzman.
LaShonda Taylor.
Joshua Brian Lua Guzman.
Harvey Ryder.
Chris Y. Spivey.
Colin Avent.
Dakota Chasen.
Dante Estrada.
Cecilia Sanchez.
Jason William Carroll.
Christopher Allen Parker.
Alexis Brianna Kelly.
Laura Lee Shepard.
Stephen Edward Powers.
Philip Semakula.
Kiana Lachey Wright.
Inez Acevedo.
Dawn Renee Tavender.
Brittany Marie Bell.
Damian Lozano.
Ania Demi Nettles.
Wesley Prince.
Angelica Trujillo.
Renee Rangel.
Eric Oliver Kaler.
David S. Elmore.
Darnell Ellis.
Amanda Heather Lewis.
Demetrius Alonzo Williams.
Roxana Lopez Mestre.
Selena Ann DiBella.
Aaron Michelle McLaughlin.
Victor D. Corrales.
Benjamin Payan.
Shalete Thompson.
Victoria Maldonado.
Jeffrey Bautista.
Amar Shigri.
Carmen Valle.
Alicia Rose Yosek.
Celica Aliyah Joy Fedrick.
Arelina Corina Rojas Chalub.
Maricela Martinez.
Thomas James Ellis.
Stevie Hagan.
Bobby Earl Mitchell III.
Cheyenne Denise Blizzard.
Sarah Ann Hall.
Michael Andrew Medina.
Logan Taylor Mathos.
Lauren Mackenzie Coulter.
Kimberly Ann Mulgrew.
Sergio J. Garcia.
Myra Aguilera Camacho.
Brittany Ray Hull.
Lilibeth Lerma.
Yesenia Villalobos.
Dominic Alexander Banuelos.
Carrie Michelle Kilcrease.
Daniel Oni.
Ashley Danielle Taylor.
Antonio Pino.
Michael Brown.
Drusilla Ann Bruno.
Brandy Dan Faltus.
Michael Jean Scruggs II.
Isabel Ann Avia.
Taylor Deering.
Nancy Calderon Valenzuela.
John Paul Durago.
David Allison.
Phyllis Andrea Contreras.
Thomas Z. Indalicio.
Estelito Isan.
Stephanie Indalicio.
Roshana Warren.
Thomas R. Gabauer.
Carla N. Ramirez Hernandez.
Michael Angelo Obanon.
Brennan Taylor Fornelia.
Aaliyah Love Green.
Ernest Lynn Lee.
Darla Ann Cirillo.
Robert Bradley.
Kelly Sipes.
Morgan Fox.
Kathleen Thornley.
Alejandro Mota Mota.
April Giofrida.
Jessica Moreno.
Kiera Washington.
Brianka Allen.
Jerry Swims.
Raul Antonio Machuca.
Marissa Vela.
Eric Canavis Robinson.
Andrea Jeanette Zavala.
Jonathan P. Hale Jr.
Heather Salcido.
Christine Colette Solwer.
Sami Yusuf.
Veronica Merchant.
Kennedy Danielle St. Clair.
Crystal Cotton.
Tiffany Spearance.
Ishmael Velasquez.
Heidi Andrea Ipariguere.
Adamias McCretchen.
Quanda Haywood.
Tyler Christine Shirley.
Rosan Davis.
Alexis Aguayo.
Ashley Lynn Campbell.
Jesus Zambrano.
Patricia Ray Michelle Ferris.
Denise Ann Hunter.
Joanne Zuniga.
Gabriel Singleton.
Angela Cervantes.
Marie Nadine Calixte.
Ileana Danielle McCollum.
Danielle Oliveri.
Olga Veronica Alvarado.
Vicky Araceli Lugo.
Donna Moore Brewer.
Gregory Walters.
Brittany Ann Turco.
Jocelyn Gervais Banda.
Belen Rosales.
Kaylee Azure Evans.
Ashley Donna Biden.
Natalie Garcia.
Pamela Cheeks.
Shelley Annette Hobson.
Mercedes Ilan Dalton.
Lisa Leanne Gonzalez.
Kenneth Hathorn.
Maysoon Adameren.
Christian Green.
Andre Lee.
Tori R. Smith.
Oyewole Hakim Disu.
Dominique Hurd.
Angelia Flowers.
James Allen Burden.
Larry Kendall Moon.
Ebony Bryant.
Jessica Hueys.
Mario Adalberto Amaya.
Michael Eugene Caudell.
Taylor Andrew Maines.
Megan Ray Tomei.
Daniela Alejandra Garcia.
Crystal Camille Dickey.
Sherman Baldwin.
Lisette Helena Figueroa.
Jasmine N. Horn.
Youssef Rami Azam.
Maria Turnbaugh.
Tiara Monique Ware.
Eliane Carolina Guerrero.
Naomi K. Karoma.
Wanda Michelle Jones Galloway.
Natalie Kelly.
Wilfredo Asuncion.
Chastity Leanne Boyd.
Sonia Sierra Tuelomotu.
Celeste Victory Amirena.
Karan Dowdy.
Carlos Cesar Enriquez.
Bunty Ja.
Ashlyn Paige Walker.
Angelique Christine Eggy.
Natalie Yvette Espinosa.
Amy Nicole Chambers.
Jacqueline LaShawn Brown.
Consuelo Sarai Castro.
Ashley Nicole Donnelly.
Jennifer Santine.
Darby Jean Perkins.
Alexandria Johnson Bain.
Sky Terrence Parker.
Jesus Bugarin.
Davin Kitus.
Hannah Rose Wyfen Lynch.
Ashley Faye Ponce.
Erica Bell.
Alec Ponce.
Sandra Susan Plants.
Nerwin A. Aguiar.
Trey Deshawn Burks.
Sarah Jacqueline Moore.
Antoinette Monique Weaver.
Maurice Knight.
Luis Gabriel Chavaria.
Stephen O'Sullivan.
Kiwi Worthy.
Caressia C. London.
Stacy Allen.
Chad Cornegi.
Aurora Quintero.
Dominic Kirk Zigletti.
Katrina Claire Wessy.
Richard James Goodell.
Brianna Nakamura.
Sharon Margaret Perez.
Cindy H. Zeladon Johnson.
Diane Susan Endicott.
Vina Marie Ritterbush.
Shayla Lynn Turner.
Nagy Merriman.
Ariel Gilbert.
Jalisha Amani Smith.
Jeffrey Tyrell Gilbert.
Victoria Ferguson.
Madison Lee Green.
Abner Antonio Gomez.
Emily Michelle Johnson.
Stephen Alejandro Lopez.
Sarah Folkerts.
Courtney Renee Jackson.
Caesar Figueroa.
Jordan Brianne DiCamillo.
Lisa Miller.
Alicia Brooks.
Alicia Lydia Miranda.
Barbara Torres Gutierrez.
Yolanda Walker.
Tanya Roxanne Keeler.
Landis Moore.
David Rubenstein.
Haley Olivia St. Pierre.
Daryl Michael White.
Ashley Elizabeth Codwell.
Sabrina Yinger.
Salim Cliff Gatete.
Robert Elizondo Contreras.
Marissa Johnson.
Edith Smith.
Monique Antoinette McDuffie.
Kenneth Torres.
Brandy Poolman.
Virgil A. Mendeville.
Desiree Williams.
Danielle Stalker.
Mirlande Fasimi.
Agata Teresa Lubansky.
Kimberly Ellis.
Maya Davis.
Paris Marcel Sacris.
Hillary Ho.
Leopoldo Lopez.
Taylor Ryan Smith.
Peyton Mackenzie McDougall.
Richard Arias.
Mary Smith.
Tylena Scott.
Sarah Angelica Terrazas.
Alexis Yerin Mathe.
Tracy Marie Day.
Mireya Vega.
Joseph Ryan Sullivan.
Jamie Eileen Hinojosa.
Karen Aliat.
Arian Parker.
Tabitha Michelle Copeland.
Gilberto Cisneros Morales.
Maria M. Caba.
Quantrina A. Horace Overton.
Colin Olson.
Marion Viola Roberts.
James Ryan Langston.
Molly Caitlin Thomas.
Rachel Anna Arnold.
Caitlin Nicole Woods.
Michelle Bell.
Carrington Tutt.
Paige Michelle Maddox.
Michaela Thomas.
Priscilla Hinkson.
Joshua Emilio Perez.
Michael Vincent Gonzalez.
Melissa Lynn Lutz.
Juan Mata.
Jessica Q. Dumont.
William Hall.
Brian Gorsica.
Paula Rosario Hoffman.
Angela Trevors.
Danielle Jo Nobori.
Cherie Newman.
Tasha Munson.
Oliver Bustillos.
Yasmin Tekin.
Lucille Ann Larson.
Matthew Muncy.
Gerard Phillips.
Maya Lopez Acedo.
Shakira Pierce.
Lydia Anna Navahar.
Allie Nicole Pennington.
Stephen Derek Dent.
Monica Anderson.
Jabria Millsap.
Kelly Nicole Fisher.
Janice Rochelle Avila.
Saida Alexander.
Adrian Pote.
Michael Anthony Renahan.
Jessica C. Jacoby.
Pierre Dover.
Laura Ann Exley.
Sonia Garza.
Joseph Charles Paxton.
Xavier Jesus Chavez.
Deborah A. Tyler.
Alex David Zucknick.
May C. Yang.
Jennifer K. Peterson.
Kasumi Lara.
Blake Richard Chrislip.
Dania Giselle Gamboa.
Parker Brown.
Haley Nicole Knopper.
Brian Tristan Carter.
Akira Tashave Redmond.
Raul Gonzalez Perez.
Jacob Andrew Saveda.
Labrinia Jordan.
Lynette Tango.
Michael George Alvarez.
Sufyan Muhuddin.
Ryan Joplin.
Jason Zachary Johnson.
Chris Thompson.
Rachel Nicole Graham.
Renata Strychek Lemke.
Sinai Palmer.
Rashad Gunter.
Kishana S. Ayler.
Kamar Winston Hewitt.
Angelica Urola Pina.
Adrian Carr.
Tracy Aaron Boone.
Victoria Shante Johnson.
Suzanne G. Cueto.
Shanisa Williams.
Cherie Metka Gant.
Marcel D. Phillips.
Bree Cathcart.
Michael Glenn Randall.
Marley Fabers Thorne.
Oluchi Agamegua.
Christian Gabriel.
Kendra L. Merchant.
Eric Perez.
Chiquita Taiwan Mack.
Margot Lenore Powell.
Viviana Destinia Avila.
Stephanie Yvonne Loper.
Jane Ariola Mamaril.
Yvette Cisneros.
Eleanor Joy Claybo.
Christopher Carl O'Neill.
Shauna Smith.
Moisa Mosher.
Priscilla Parr.
Ashlyn Nicole Shelton.
Catherine Marie Egler.
Leticia Banda.
Jessica Pachai Taimal.
Keisha Michelle Denson Gales.
Haley Ann Santos.
Brandon Richards.
Tierra Leanne Campbell.
Maritza Insunza.
Jacqueline Yale Joctane.
Victor Ledesma.
Jennifer M. Dowling.
Crystal Lynn Martin.
Timoteo Hector Araiza.
Travis Terry Rogers.
Michelle Flores Hernandez.
Danielle Matsuoka.
Arzavian Cortez Finney.
Marcus E. Graham.
Andres Felipe Alzate.
Ray Chandra Block Simmons.
Delvin Leon Kreiner.
Otonio A. Pacheco.
Cheryl Johnson.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Jesse E. Malone.
Brent Allen Barron.
Timothy Jared Morris.
Corey LaShawn Terrell.
Jennifer Dolores Adams.
Noemi James Moreno.
Joseph Avila.
Raylin Cantu Cooper.
Willie Michael Johnson.
Kendra Reynolds.
Calandra Camille Anderson.
Maria Carla Mangmantio.
Tamika Hawthorne.
Devin Reynard Burney.
Josue Lucero.
Heaven Ariel Higinio.
Antoinette Reese.
Reginald H. McIver.
Palm L. Forward.
Mike Brian Coria.
Tabitha Hudson.
Sergio Torres.
Veronica Griffin.
Tamika Haggerty.
Rachel Holthouse.
You got it. Kelly Jo Moore.
Myra Puente.
Kiana Robinson.
Andre Morel.
Carla Guadalupe Fugle Loreto.
Myra Cantu.
Juan Sime.
Charmaine Benefield.
Monica Elaine Green.
Devion Woods.
Azucena Gonzalez.
Angel Teresa Reyes.
Marlena Miner.
Kiesia Danielle Hawkins.
Nataya Donnell.
Relia Foley.
Latia Jones.
Taylor Stewart.
Lucas DeMarcus Ray Oscar.
Kinshay Westmoreland.
John Musselman.
Courtney P. McKenzie.
Olivia Rose Powell.
Tara Danielle Sims.
Courtney Lynn Easton.
Ian Rush Blackwell.
Cassidy Barbosa.
Amber Celeste Mathis.
Peaches Spencer.
Natalie Nicole Smith.
Kara Soderstrom.
Teresa Marie Santucci.
Jose Luis Rezo.
Donnie Charles Brown.
Linda Hernandez.
Kathy Lynn McLeese.
Isabel Cantu.
Charles Wallace.
Alyssa Marie Escobar Cooper.
Jose Anaya.
Heather Lanoris Fort.
David Bruce Sumter Jr.
Michael Alcarez.
Joshua Cordova.
Elizabeth LaFountain.
Andreas Lopez.
Yanilda M. Rivera.
Heather Michelle Sanders.
Raymond Nichols.
Jobert Velasquez Bierman.
Christina Wright.
Elissa Eve Allen.
Nathaniel Ryan Peace.
Alan Lee Goodyear Jr.
Melissa Heredia.
Emily Ashlyn Shirato.
Nevea Lynn Chanley Smith.
Angel around hell. Huh? Angel around hell.
Angel.
Miguel Angel Martinez.
Bryce Orvin Dick.
Bibek Bikram Oli.
Sheridith Tebbs.
Lashana Williams.
Eblin Smith.
Destiny Monique Pinazoloza.
Sarah Danielle Smith.
Emily Skakoza.
Gilbert Alegria.
Leslie Caudle.
Patrice Ann Gatling.
Jade Blanky.
Alicia Prieto.
Shaquella Deshawn Woodard.
Chantel Marie Thomas.
Salvador Prado.
Mary Catherine Sanders.
Shahara Marrero.
Sharon Eileen Singransambuni.
Jamal Long.
Veronica Ray Priest.
Teresa Ann Reyes.
Malcolm Andrew Young.
Nafisha Ann Walker.
Hema Guada.
Maria Sinab Command.
Shamia Katis Leslie.
Caitlin Williams.
Lakeisha Ann Corbett.
Mariah Wallace.
Last name is pronounced like
Kelsey Ganter.
Anthony J. Limer.
Genesis J. Rascon.
Terrence Blanton.
Caitlin Canning.
Johnny Kelsey Pope.
Eric Romero.
Michelle Denise Howard.
Adolfo Perez Jr.
Romy Messinger.
Angela Marie Fernandez.
Pantia Namiranian.
Alexandria Parrish.
Saleo Fuentes.
Sintashi Lasha Grant.
Ashley Michelle Vallejo.
Jessica Stephanie Reyes.
Jo Marie Lacap.
Maria Teresita Martinez.
Sheila Lacap.
Vicente Allen Ball.
Ryan Emmanuel Williams.
Victor LaShawn Porter Jr.
Shakia Hicks Bullock.
Christine L. English.
Kaylee N. Pony.
Rachel Joan Johnson.
Woodrow E. Edmiston.
Joshua Cobb.
Brittany Tashina Howard.
Erica L. Wiley.
Misty Morgan.
Roy Sebastian Reese.
Miranda Marie Marjorie Rains.
Mikel Yvonne Clementi.
Kayla Nicole Oliver.
LaShane Fresh.
Jocelyn Ramey.
Christina Marie Jackson.
Marshall Dills.
Dementia C. Wright.
Jamie Marie Wilson.
Aretha Delta Ventura.
Cassandra Dawn M. McDonald.
Jaquan C. Donaldson.
Christy Janae Guilford.
Travis Simmons.
Desmond Anton Christopher Hollis.
Zenaida Dolores Worrell.
Melanie Schneider.
Jennifer Franco Houtman.
Christina Michelson.
Xenia Yvette Reed.
Colby Jared Marshall.
Tyler Joseph Ramirez.
Jonathan Alexander Hill.
Kimberly Marie Howard.
Monique Woodfork.
Christopher Espinal.
Chandra Lee Fortune.
Sofia Hasso.
Araceli Estrada.
Rosanna Hinn.
Ashley Lynn Blaze.
Devonda Henry.
Tiana German.
Chastity Lachelle Bean.
Abraham Gonzalez Romero.
Calibia Page Whitehead.
Latanya Coleman.
Alicia Sharonda Kent.
Devontae Robinson.
Osman Pena.
Jason Savage.
Serena Salgado.
Chan Ming Saley.
Ramon Medina.
Amber Mariana Ainscoe.
Shanae Kimoya Bradshaw.
Gavin Anthony Sanchez.
Tony Yamitra Deloach.
Bishop Stewart.
Robert Alcantara Jr.
Samuel Dominguez Garcia.
Teresa Miranda Lewis.
David Wayne Ackerson.
Erica Crook.
Jaleesa Swain.
Armanda Thompson.
Nancy Cortez.
Shatoria Thomas.
Maria de la Luz Reyes Rosales.
Brittany Singh.
Marcia Natalie Eldridge.
Dana Brown.
Vincent Magnuson.
Evan Brewer.
La Brea Ross.
George Anthony Nunez.
Jody Lee Sullivan.
Shantae Emily Lawrence Johnson.
Heidi Eleanor Durenzis.
Tanya Y. Salgado.
Brianna Noel Watkins.
Jose Isidro Rodriguez Morales.
Haifa Hannah Staples.
Siobhan Nicole Williams.
Kyle Turner.
Emily Kaylin Alexander.
Tandrea Lambert.
Janelle Roberts.
Michelle LaShawn Wyatt.
Sabrina Marie Cocholato.
Summer Johnson.
Jolanda Sachelle Benjamin.
Michelle Elaine Johnson.
Michelle Balderas.
Joanna Dervilles.
Melina Oranskaya.
Alicia Suzanne Butts.
Christina Justice.
Megan Marie Selton.
Michael William Holiday.
Gloria Lorraine Morales.
Cristabel Chavez.
Lashala King Garcia.
Alexis S. Matthew.
Rebecca Cardenas Gonzalez.
Parquasia Williams.
Jonathan Nehemiah Chambliss.
Daryl Pye.
Raymond Henry Scatliff.
Kiara Salter.
Deschanay Francisco.
Tommy Van Tran.
Elsie C. Gibson.
Jaira Mikel Nga.
Jordan Elizabeth Almond.
Javian Malik Cherry.
Amber Baggerly.
Keisha Dion Moore.
April L. Schramm.
Joshua Kane.
Maya Rebecca Calypso Porras. Jahari Garcia. Jenny Louise LaCour.
All right, congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you for those of you who are staying. So now, I would like to invite all associate and bachelor candidates to move your tassels from the right to the left side of your mortarboard. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the newest alumni, the UAGC class of 2025. Congratulations, we are so proud of you.
You did it. Graduates and guests, thank you for being a part of this amazing celebration. As we recess to join loved ones, I invite you to take a moment and reflect, to pause, to think about the University of Arizona Global Campus Spring 2025 commencement. Soak in the atmosphere, look around at those who supported you and throughout your journey, and close your eyes and imagine your future and the hope you create. You all have achieved a significant milestone by conquering the challenges you had to overcome to be here today. This is not just a graduation, it is a milestone that marks the new beginning of new possibilities, new ambitions, new successes, a future that will present new challenges that you will also overcome. And now, with pride in your accomplishment and confidence in your journey ahead, I leave you with this. You are and you always will be Wildcats for life. I ask everyone in the audience to please remain seated until the faculty and the stage party have recessed. Congratulations, Wildcats. Bear down.